So, yesterday I was so bored that I decided, why the hell not, let's play some Little Cup. Yeah, I'm not exactly too sure what was going on in my head, but, whatever. So I went on the Smogon page for Little Cup, picked out some random crap that I wanted to use, went on Showdown, had myself some matches, and this was the second match that I had. So that is me on the other side with my notepad correcting your grammar. And I should probably just go through the team preview because this is Little Cup and I doubt you guys have much of an idea of what these Pokemon do. So, my team is fairly defensive as a hazard setter-upper in the form of Omanite, a physical wall Fungus, Misdreavus as a spin blocker, and then the rest of my team is fairly offensive. I have an agility Life Orb Porygon as a special sweeper, a Choice Scarf Doduo as a revenge killer, and a Focus Sash Abra just because it hits hard. Looking at his team, it looks really offensive. Got Mienfoo, which is always annoying, and Abra, which will be difficult to take down. I have no idea what Drifloon does, and I'll have to make sure to kill Staryu for hazards and whatnot. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the battle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lead with my Misdreavus as it has a decent matchup with most of his Pokemon. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp here. Unfortunately it misses, but it doesn't end up being that big of a deal in the long run. He's going to U-turn out, go into his Drifloon. Not exactly sure why, but that just gets hit with a Shadow Ball and dies. As his Misdreavus is fairly offensive, it has EVs and special attack and speed and whatnot. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp on the Axew. I was kind of afraid that it might have the Lumberry, but in any case, it does get burned. I'm going to go into my Omanite here as an opportunity to set up some hazards. He unfortunately gets confused here, which means he can switch before I can set off any hazards. He goes into his Omanite as I set up my Stealth Rocks, as most of his Pokemon except for his Abra are affected by it. And here I just stay in and die for some reason. I have no idea why, to be honest. I'm going to go into my favorite Mega Man X4 Maverick, also something that's pretty awesome in the Little Cup metagame, Fungus. He predicts my Spore very nicely and goes into it as Axew, not a bad play on his part. I'm just going to go in and fodder my Misdreavus as he locks himself into Outrage once again. I believe here I go into my Doduo, and kill him with a return. Cool thing about Scarfed Doduo, it's very powerful and very fast. He's going to go into his Magnemite as I switch back into Split Mushroom as he Volt switches out, which is, I don't know, kind of annoying. He's going to go right into his Mienfoo. I was kind of like questioning why he would do that, but I guess Fake Out makes sense. He's going to switch into his Abra, I assume as Sleep Fodder, as I just end up going for safe Spore. I believe here I switch into, I have no idea. Oh, I switch into my Doduo, and he Fake Outs. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't, just so I could fire off a Brave Bird or something. He's going to go into his Magnemite. I really had no reason to not Brave Bird, because if he does switch into his Magnemite, I can always just switch back into Fungus. This time he ends up going for a Thunderbolt. I'm still not sure whether this is like Choiced or Eviolite. In any case, I am going to switch into my Abra, and he does reveal here that he has the Eviolite, and unfortunately a Hidden Power Fire will not take him out as he Volt switches and goes right back in, or no, not right back into, he Volt switches into Staryu. This means that Twin Rova would have a chance to kill things off with Scarf returns, but I just kind of end up overestimating or underestimating Staryu's bulk. But in any case, it means that I can go into Porygon, set up an agility, and that's kind of game at this point. Tri-Attack is going to be an easy 2-hit KO. He makes a very bad misplay here, and instead of hitting me with like a Hydro Pump, he rapid spins away my Stealth Rocks. If he had hit me with a Hydro Pump, man, my name is Your Grammar Sucks and I'm making all these errors. If he had hit me with a Hydro Pump, then he might have been able to win, but in any case, his Magnemite is going to die to a Tri-Attack. His Sleeping Abra will be 2-hit KO'd by the Shadow Ball because he does have a focus sash. I'm just gonna hit him with an ice beam just in case he wants to switch into Mienfu. Maybe I can get a freeze. He is going to switch into his Mienfu now. Hit me with a fake out, and Tri Attack is not going to kill him, but to finish it off in a hilarious way, he misses high jump kick and kills himself off. Obviously that didn't matter because I did have Fungus lying in the wings, so yeah, that was a good game for Gauten. Oh, I see your name now. Yeah, this was my second battle in the Little Cup metagame. It's actually fairly fun, so I might upload some more, but yeah, in any case, I will see you guys next time. Bye.